You can see that the short track that I plan to use at Dreben is already at 85, 85, and 85. And the next race we're going to be doing is at Jefferson, which is, of course, the road course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start work on the road course now. And I have 6 employees. They all have level 15 in all 3 of the categories, engine, aero, and suspension. I don't know if it would have been necessary or the most advisable to do that. I could have had just focused on 1 for engine, 1 for aero, and 1 for suspension. Then when I brought in the other 3, did the same thing. But regardless, it's already done. So I'm going to bring Andrew Wexford in here as the engine guy. For the aerodynamics, we'll just go ahead and use Rachel or Raquel. And then for the suspension, I brought on Quentin, and we'll put him in with that team. Okay. So if I hit start the work plan and I accept it, you'll see now that the road course on the left-hand side is already at the 85, 85, and 85. So now I'm going to adjust my work plan, and I'm going to go to the short track that I already did work on a week ago, and we're going to do some more work again. So let's just go back to the engine, and I'll bring on Roy Baxter for that. For the aerodynamics, it doesn't really matter because they all got the same capabilities. I'll just go ahead and pick Janelle. And then for the suspension, I'll take Harrison Blake. And that's all signed. So now I'm going to back up, start the work plan, accept. So what we now have is on the right-hand side for the short track, it's already now at 100, 100, and 100 because they worked on it for 2 consecutive weeks. The road course, we'll come back to the second part of that before we actually run that road course, and that'll bring it up to 100, 100, and 100. So with that being said, let's back out of here, and let's go to the next race. And we're going to, by the way, we're in the middle of trying to get 3 top 10s to qualify for the additional $2,800. And again, this is at Dreben. Now, one of the things I will point out, and I'm not going to say I completely understand this, but now if you look on the left-hand side, my road course says I have a -6 mismatch penalty. But yet, when I come to do that race, it'll be back at the full 85, 85, 85. So I don't really understand what that means. Still waiting to get some information on that. So it seems to be a penalty, but it doesn't seem to stick. So there's our short track at 100, 100, 100. Let's go ahead and obviously take that car, and we're going to load now at Dreben Motor Speedway. Sorry for the potential audio problems at the beginning of the video. I had forgotten that I did not have the mic on, so I apologize for that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Now, last time I ran here, I apparently used the setup with the 8 loose. Turn this down just a wee little bit. The 8 loose, not using any kind of custom setups. I did see the one that was posted a day or 2 ago, and it looks interesting. I'm going to have to practice with it a little bit. So let's just go run a couple practice laps here quick. I'll bring up the mirror so you can see it. Fastest lap I've had here is a 14.226. I will tell you, I may not talk too much while the race is going on because this takes a little bit of concentration. I don't recall if I've been here before with 100% in all the categories, and all the equipment, by the way, is updated, which is why I've been getting the much better finishes. And of course, I'm on hard versus legend, as some of the other guys have been doing, and that's fine. So that lap wasn't too far off my fastest pace. And pushed up a little bit there. So again, we're running pretty decent. Do one more lap here. Back end, come around a little bit, and you lose speed. Okay, so let's go back to the pit. I'm just curious if the 7 might stabilize things just a little bit. I'm not going to run too many laps. See if we can do the 1 lap. On level 7. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're just going to go with that instead and leave it on 7. And we'll go ahead and advance to the qualifying effort. And let's see what we can do here.
Time to go here. Time to go.
Wind it up, let's go.
Just like in practice, qualifying counts. Here we go. Let's see what that puts us on the board.
That is a first. I've never had a pole. A 14. Wow. Never had a pole. The reason you're seeing the green in the background, the lighting has been an issue. You can see a shadow on the one side, and I've got to work on that. So I just figured rather than it look odd, I just leave the green behind me. All right, let's get this thing going. We're going to be around 13 laps here. That's the first pole I've ever had. Usually I'm starting back in the teens, so. Golly's going to move to the back. The cabbie's usually in the back. And they got me up front in the Henderson Smokehouse, 99.
We're going green. All right, be ready. Green flag, green. Car high, careful now. Easy, clear all around.
Well, trust me, right now I know how it looks as I should be running Legend, and I probably will next season. But, like I said, after I got it built up, I wanted to finish the way I started.
I need a solid 10 laps. 10 laps. Concentrate for me.
Won't happen at the road course. I still can't run that thing to save me.
Excellent lap. Good job.
See, the top 5 are all playoff drivers.
Car outside, hold your line here. Hold the wheel. Bottom lane clear, and bottom lane is clear. 5 to go. You got this. Clear all around. Clear all around. Outside, outside. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it. Top lane straight. 4 turns, 2 more, 2 to go. All right, let's go. 1 lap. White flag is out. Great job, driver. Checker flag is in the air. It's yours.
Well, in case you're wondering, this is what I think of the burnout. It's so unnecessary. Whatever. So we've advanced, which is a good thing with the road course coming up. Okay, congratulations on the win. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, so we're going to move ahead now to week 30. There's, we got 7 wins, 10 done, 4 more to go. Prepare for the race. Okay, so see what I wanted to point out to you. The road course, which is in Bay 3, that car, it's back to the 85-85. So even though it provides a penalty, that doesn't seem to hurt anything. So I won't worry about it. Let's go to the adjust the work plan. And the next one's going to be Taggart, which is a normal track. So we'll go ahead and adjust our work plan. So I don't think it really matters which normal you ran before. If you can remember to go back and forth, I guess that's probably fine. But let's just, we'll go with this one. So I'm going to assign, this time I'll hit Roy. Again, it doesn't really matter because they're all the same. So we got Roy, Raquel, and Quentin. And I'll back out of here and I'll start the work plan. Okay, 85s. Now let's do the just work plan once again. And this time we'll go down to the road course. And once again, it doesn't matter because they've all got the same skills. So I'm just going to throw them in there. And we'll start the work plan. Hit accept. So our road course is now up to 100, 100, 100. And our normal, which is kind of behind my face, is 85, 85, 85. We'll back out. And let's go to the race. Card you want to use. Obviously, I'm going to take my road course, which automatically highlights. And you see the normal -6 mismatch, mismatch, mismatch. But for whatever reason, that comes back later. So accept the road course. This will be as far from a dominating performance as it can possibly be. I don't think I've ever finished anywhere but last on this course. I'm just no good at it. So I just have to do it. If it was up to me, road racing wouldn't exist in NASCAR anywhere. So I know I'm probably in the minority for that. I'm just going to try leaving that where it's at, and as crazy as this sounds, I'm not going to try to endure the 2 laps for qualifying. I'm just going to go, we're going to start the race, and I'll just start in the back, because this is where I'm going to be anyway. I know it sounds negative, I'm just trying to save time, then you have to endure this. And I don't have to endure this any longer than necessary.
All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag.
Oh boy. Wow. And they're way too hot. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can hit me back.
Two to go, driver, two to go.
3 whole laps. Maybe I... Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Oh, that was funny. That's the first time that's happened. Crap. Now I gotta do 2 laps again. You didn't get around Boswell.
Starter has the green flag in his
He's not
hand.
doing very
All right,
good.
be ready. Clear, left side. All right, 2 laps left. Let's stay calm. Right side.
Shoot.
All right, let's go. 1 lap. White flag is out. All right, careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear. Stay right, please. All right, careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear. in
Well,
there.
I'll tell you.
We'll get you a better car next time.
Not that that was very good, but that's the best finish I've ever had at that track. Best finish I ever had at that track. So, we'll take it. I ain't bragging. I'm just happy to get out of there with that. I was actually hoping we'd be able to do custom setups. I mean, custom schedules, I'm sorry. Custom schedules, so I could schedule and not have the road racing in there. Okay, let's see. '20th, another 8,700, a half a dozen more fans. Very good. If anybody as much as touches, they're going to have to answer me. Thank you, my man. Jay Martin. Very good. So we'll move ahead in the schedule. And I'm not going to worry about looking at feelers right now. Well, what the heck. We're here. And this team, we've got a 5-star team, another 5-star, another 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, and so on and so on. This is probably just more of the same. More of the same. More of the same, and some special offer, which we don't know what that is yet. So let's go to prepare for race. So that normal car up there in bay 2, you can see it's got the 85 and you have to trust me, the third one's 85. Now if I go to the adjust the work plan, Charlotte is a short track, so that's where I'm going to have to get something fixed for that next. Let's go down to this one. We'll get that one started. And I'm just going to pick them in order. Oops, sorry. This doesn't matter. And I'm going to hit that. And I'm going to start the work plan. And there's my 85, 85, 85 on the short track. So now we got to take care of that normal one. And that's this one right here. It's already at 85s. And we'll just work plan. And we'll pick in order, and like I said, it doesn't really matter how you match them up, and I've already got them all maxed out. I guess just to show you, as far as the equipment, I'm already maxed at 100, 100, 100, everything's all the way up. And we'll back out of here, and let's go to the race. And here again, there's your short track, a -6 mismatch penalty. Not sure what that is, but when I come back in later, it's fixed. So, normal. Let's go to Taggart. This will be the last race for this video tonight. I'll save a couple more to finish up for later. I'm really enjoying the game though, guys. This thing is amazing. It's so much fun. So here I'm in a 7 loose. We're just going to stick with it, and I'll go ahead and go right into qualifying. Let's see where we can get.
Hammer time, let's go.
18.773 is the fastest lap I've had here. Back stretch.
We got 1 lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got here. Time's up. Let's see where we place.
Just a little bit off my fastest, good enough for 12th. Other than I'd rather be in the inside, but we'll work with it. There we go. Should be 13 laps here at Taggart.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready here. Green down. Let's go. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Inside, inside. Clear all around. That car there is on your inside. Inside. All right, now you're clear. All right, careful now. Still there. You're all clear on the bottom. Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there.
A little bumping, nothing serious. We can give as good as they get.
All right, careful now, still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Clear high. Clear high. 10 laps to go. Clear all around. Wow, that's fast.
Definitely, you know, competitive here. Not dominating. Slowly getting a little closer. We're going to get a top 5.
All right, careful now, still there. All right, now you're clear.
Off that wall.
That car there is on your inside. It's inside. Bottom lane's clear. Bottom lane is clear.
Under me.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Clear all around. Five laps to go. Got one outside now. Keep hitting your marks, man. You keep getting better. You're all clear up top. You just posted your best lap ever. That's awesome. Clear high. Clear high. All right. 2 more. Good lap, Trusty. All right, let's go. 1 lap. White flag is out. Still there. All clear. All clear. I didn't think your car was that fast for a top 5.
Well, we'll take almost second place for this race. That's a good race. So we're going to add on $1,800 for the payoff. Your typical $10 in merchandise sales, and we're up to just over $122,000. Dan had the fastest lap at an 18.593. We're going to go ahead and leave. I'll let this loading finish up here and then kind of wrap up this video quick. Here comes the second place, 22.8, 9 more fans, up to 122 plus the additional $2,800. Excellent. I usually just give the positive responses, ain't gonna hurt anything. Okay, so we've got 2 races left. I'm in first place. We've got Charlotte, Eldora. I think 2 top 10s are in the cards for sure. But one more time just to show you, but before I end this video to prep for the race. The short track in Bay 4 that I'll be running next, again, it's 85, 85, 85. If I go over to the adjust work plan, we're going to see that Eldora is next, and that's a normal. So I'm going to fix up the car either in Bay 2 or Bay 5, finish up the work in the car in Bay 4, and then we'll be ready. So that's going to wrap things up for this video. If you tuned in, thanks a bunch for watching. Again, sorry about the issues at the potential audio issues at the beginning. Forgot I didn't have the mic on. My apologies. Have a good night, and hope to see you on the track real soon.